you know, it helps to turn your camera to video instead of photo when you're gonna start filming a vlog. Hey everybody, welcome to Stu's Reviews on Wednesdays. It is December 16th, and before I get to the review for this week, let's just talk about the fact that the GOP debate just ended last night. I'm gonna watch a repeat, and then read all the articles where the fact checkers tell me that everything they said on stage was either crazy or a lie. Got to go back into the office today for the first time since last Thursday, and I swear catching up on email, especially after that long of a period of time, is kind of like trying to swat flies with a feather. It seems impossible. And the more you swat at it, more email comes in. It's kind of like one of those moments where you really curse technology. I was all prepared in this vlog to say that Michelle and Logan were both feeling better and everything was on the mend, and then last night hit and did not work out. Logan spent a lot of time crying, and Michelle could just feel his stomach kind of contracting and tightening up. So he's obviously not over it. She's having a harder time last night than she did the day before. No good. No bueno. We were going to take Logan on Thursday to Knott's Berry Farm for his first time, and I just don't see that happening. Because it would just be cruel to take somebody even on the last leg of some sort of stomach flu to a place full of roller coasters and rides that he's gonna, well, the ones he could go on, he's gonna want to go on, and I don't think any of them are gonna treat him very well. So, another time. Did you guys see all the new trailers that came out? You got Star Trek Beyond. Okay, seriously, what the hell is going on with that? You can totally tell that it's no longer J.J. Abrams, and now it's Justin Lin, the guy who directed the Fast and Furious movies, well, at least most of them. And seriously, who thought Sabotage was a good idea with a Star Trek film? There was a little gravitas to those before, but I don't think so this time. Could be fun, but still not Star Trek. And then there was Fantastical Beasts and Where to Find Them, the kind of super prequel to the Harry Potter movies. Okay, Eddie Redmayne, do you ever sleep? How is it that you've got so many movies coming out? And Independence Day 2. Well, you really could have done this. Come on, you really could have done this. If you haven't seen them, go check them out and let me know what you thought of them. And then yesterday, a very unlikely reason to be celebrating maybe tomorrow is one of the most awesome vloggers out there, Casey Neistat, decided to do a giveaway because he's had such a great year. And he decided to buy with his own money 3 of the products that he uses all the time. So he bought a 4K professional drone and a backpack to carry it. He bought a super duper top of the line boosted board, and then he bought a camera package, Canon 70D, a GorillaPod, a lens, and a microphone, and basically said, these are the 3 gifts. And you could win it by leaving a comment and being a subscriber and just saying which of the 3 gifts you would like. I went for the camera package. It's better odds than a scratch ticket, but you know, I'm not crossing my fingers. Hoping, not crossing my fingers. Because seriously, that would be an awesome belated birthday present, or before Christmas present, or belated Hanukkah gift. When's Yule? Maybe it's a gift for that. Anyway, on to the review. So this week's review is PIRASTA'S really big coloring posters. They come in a box like this. They're awesome. This is a super, super cool product. And again, disclaimer, this isn't a sponsored video. Yeah, I really like these. I was sent 2 of them to write a review for my site. This one was done by Chris, and it's the Food Fight. And then this one was done by Greg, and it's the Funny Farm. And as you can see from this little clip, Michelle and I and her mom and stepdad and some other folks, we've all been working on this thing, but mostly Michelle and I have been working on the Food Fight one, and it's really a lot of fun. It's super relaxing. It kind of falls into line with that kind of movement right now of adults using coloring books as kind of a therapeutic thing, a way to calm down, a sort of meditative activity. And what I like about these is the paper is super thick. So it's really sturdy, and you can use colored Sharpies and not bleed through. Now, of course, if you just sit there and you're gonna go through. But with normal usage, with normal coloring, you're just fine. It's a super eco-friendly product. It's printed with vegetable ink on recycled paper, so that's kind of cool. Oh, and by the way, it's just over 5 feet long by 3 feet wide, so this is a really big poster. And it's made here in the USA, and it says it's for ages 3 to 133. And let me tell you, if you are 133 years old and you can still color in the lines, wow, I want to know what your diet is. And did you ever exercise? Because tell me you didn't. Tell me you lived that long and didn't exercise, because that's my goal. Or are you the Highlander? I don't want to lose my head. But yeah, they're super awesome. So they're pretty affordable. They're $32. Then it's $9 flat rate for shipping, no matter where you are. And while that might seem like a lot for a big coloring poster on the top, the length of time that it's going to take you to actually finish this thing, by the hour of enjoyment, you're talking pennies, because it's going to take you a while. Yeah, so I'll put a link to their store below. And there are 2 other posters out there. There's Let's Color America and The Big Apple. And both of those look way more detailed than these two. Maybe it's the advanced posters. So if you're looking for something fun to do by yourself in a long-term project or do with your partner, your friends, your roommates, whatever, this is totally cool. So that's it for this week. Hope you guys have an awesome Wednesday. See you guys tomorrow, and as always, be good to each other.